Good evening, traders. One heck of an evening. How's everybody doing? Let's do an audio and sound check. All right. Good evening, traders. One heck of an evening. How's everybody doing? Let's do an audio and sound check. All right. Good evening, traders. Markets. One heck of an evening. How's everybody doing? Let's do an audio and sound check. Bloodbath. All right. Good evening, traders. Markets. One heck of an evening. How's everybody doing? Let's do an audio and sound check. Bloodbath. All right. Good evening, traders. Markets. One heck of an evening. How's everybody doing? Let's do an audio and sound check. Bloodbath. All right. Good evening, traders. Markets. One heck of an evening. How's everybody doing? Bloodbath. All right. Good evening, traders. Markets. One heck of an evening. How's everybody doing? How's that? How's that? That should be better. That should be better. I fixed it. That's better. Here we go. Here we go. I mean, this market is so freaking volatile. That's awesome. What do we do here tonight? Everything. I mean, everything I had looking at tonight is changed. You want the Nikkei? Of course, Zona. You want this? Is this limit down on the Nikkei? Look at that thing selling off. That thing's selling off. NASDAQ selling off. Is gold going up at least? Is gold going up? Gold's chopping around. Let's see, crude oil chopping around. I'm going to focus on the NASDAQ. I was thinking, maybe we get some type of recovery or maybe some consolidation tonight. No, not even close. Why would we not just sell off? Why could we not? Oh, yeah. What do we do? What do we do? I mean, give me a moment. I get a few things set, but all right. Now, with this market going on, welcome to slowish markets tonight. In the YouTube chat, there's our Topstep risk disclosure, and yeah, this is all for education. We're doing this one for education. Last night or earlier, I had a VIP class. And since we opened up, it looked like there for a moment we was gonna, find some buyers and maybe have a push up to these 700s or maybe something higher. But no, not even close. We decided, why would we find buyers? We just sell off. I mean, well, I started stream like 10 minutes before I started stream. Just a nice little 130 point little sell off right here. I was aiming at 700s. Yeah. Well, we ran liquidity. That's for sure. The question is, was that the liquidity run before we rally higher? Now, are we going to rally higher? Was that just a run of liquidity before we rally higher? You don't know about this market. Was that news? Or is that just whatever? Bitcoin down 25%. South Korea to continue monitoring financial markets around the clock. China injects 2 billion won, 7-day reverse open. What's the Nikkei doing? Let's go back to the Nikkei. We're just in a free fall. Nikkei just selling off. What is this? Just a casual 3% here in the Japanese market. Let's take a look at the NASDAQ. We are finding some buyers. I mean, that's a stop loss run if I've ever seen one. That was definitely a stop loss run if I've ever seen one. What was that? Just 40 points below the New York session low where we closed during power hour. Rallied up. Let's scalp this market. I'm up for scalping some trades here if we see them set up tonight. I don't mind it. We'll see. This is just insane price action. Insane. What's that candle? Did the guy tweet? This is fast markets at dark, after dark here in the US. Just absurd moves. I mean, what do we do here? What do we do? We're at the same move down range as yesterday. Here, I wanted to point this out. I'm going to keep my eyes on the market, but I wanted to point something out. This is such an ugly market today. Look at this. If we look at the 4-hour chart, as a bull, I got nothing. Everything, I mean, I was last night with Coach Jay, was looking at this, and I'm like, we have a little bit of a chance. I mean, we keep trading the trend until it changes. We were at a level of support last night. We were holding this trend line, and today during the New York session, it all changed. Just look at this move. We went and we blew through these 21,000 and 4% right there. Now, not only that, look at this. No more support, right? Support's gone. That's a break of support. Down we go. Like, we were in this range. This is not looking too good for buyers. We could even look at the daily. I mean, is the top in? Is the top in for the year? I don't know. Double top. We finally broke through this level of support and resistance. Do we see continuation down? Do we sell off? Next level of support I have is going to be back here from October. We have a level from October. We have the next level is going to be basically right here in, where was this? Yeah, October. So there's some downside targets here. What a market. And look at this thing, V. Look at this V. V shape, ran a liquidity. We just ran everyone's stops that was long. Everyone who was long from the close and throughout this session, we just ran them. Just a casual 130 points down, and now another casual 80 points up, 90 points up. What the heck do we do in this market? Wow. It's honey and bear market. Just ran liquidity, and here we go we just go with session highs now. We just pissed off all the buyers. Easy sell? No, I wouldn't say anything's easy in this market. Find support, find confirmation, trade, like always, or eat pizza. Just take a break. What do we do here? I could see some short scalp. I could see myself scalping this market. Just little small trades. This is a market that's moving, and if the volatility and the market's consistent, I love scalping. Let's see what happens. That looked pretty ugly. Run a liquidity right there. Everyone had their stops, just got ran. Order coming in at 63. Getting a little bit of resistance right here in these 30s. This market. In a day, though, there is opportunity. Intraday, there's opportunity. Nice offer to go short. Go short, go long. Find confirmation. How do you find confirmation when the market moves 100 points in one bar? Yeah, where's the confirmation at? Where is the confirmation? This is a mess. This market is an absolute mess. Do we just not trade? What do we do? What do we do in this? Look, there's a big order at 623. Big buyer coming in at 623 right there. Oh, no one can see that one right there. 650. Yeah. 150 right there at 623. This market. 50% win rate so far this evening. Man, buyers stepped in when we broke through that. What do we do? Around and around it goes. Where the heck is it going to stop? Going up. Going up. What do you think if she breaks the weekly trend line? I don't know. I trade 6J now, less random, volatile, like with indices. Why get FOMO? If that's what a V looks like. That is a V-shape recovery, if I've seen one. 130 points down. And what are we at? 100 points up. 100 points up. 130 down, 100 up. What the heck do we do in this? What is this market? What kind of market are we trading? That contract still at that order is still at 123. What a market. Wow. Back to the 100 tick VWAP. I'm shorting. Yeah, there's plenty of other instruments to trade. There's volatility all over these markets. Volatility is an understatement. I'm going to go ahead and join into a short right here. See if I could get into these 40s, mid 40s somewhere. Oh, I need to change this to points. This is a slow markets one. Confirm account switching. That's a new one. Confirm account switching. I like that. Confirm account switching. Whenever you switch accounts, you have to confirm. I like that. All right, let's have a little bit of a wide stop loss here. Let's see if we get a little bit of a pushback down to these 20s. We got that order sitting at 623. Enjoying this fast markets. Just a little scalp here. Let's see if we get to these 23s. Down, looking for this market to return back down here. Down here somewhere. You can see this level of support. We might not. We might not. Tom, Dakota, do you like the new dashboard? I love it. If you guys haven't seen it yet, you're in for a treat. The new dashboard Topstep is rolling out is absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful. If you haven't seen it, you will. It's amazing. There's been some little sneak peeks behind the scene, and you guys follow MP or any of us on Twitter. You've probably seen it. It was beautiful. It is beautiful. New dashboard is awesome. Yeah, like I said, that's and the nice thing is Topstep X, this platform right here, Topstep X. It's still less than a year old, right? It's getting about a year old. It's almost a year old, and the dashboard just released. So, yeah, so much more to come. So much more. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get just a little scalp down here to these 20s. Not looking for too crazy. For a profitable trader, the copier is gold. Copy trading gold. The adults at the table want their money out of NVIDIA. Man, best ever, absolutely hands down. Are you talking about the platform? The dashboard, the platform, Topstep in general? Into these 20s. Come on, let's see this. Right back down. I want to see a 100-point sell-off in a minute. We didn't really get to these 20s. We got to 29. Buyer stepped in, 29 3/4. Now, I'm actively managing this. This is kind of just an emergency stop loss in case something crazy happens. You can see my mouse over here. I'm clicking. My mouse is hovering over these buttons, actively trading this volatility. I still see the big contract sitting there at 623. It can move at any moment, though. I'm looking for just a little bit of a sell-off down to these 20s. Nothing too crazy. I mean, yeah, this volatility is amazing. $31s. Watching the Dom. They might not let us do it. Might not let us. I might bail out of this one. Might bail out of this one. Look at that. Well, I'm watching this 5-minute. Seeing this right here. This is what I'm looking at. This is what I'm watching. Jesse Zimmer. Good luck, bud. Good luck. I hope it works out for you. Your stop loss is my entry for a long or a short. Hey, Dakota, I completely burned my account today by mistaking a mini for a micro. I know it's my fault, but I'm feeling really down. How do you bounce back from such a mistake? I've made mistakes like that before. You have to really just understand what happened, why you did it, and make sure you have a checklist. Make sure you have a checklist when it comes to things like that. I fat finger trades sometimes when I not paying attention. Have a checklist. Make sure you're in the right account, making sure you have the right number of contracts selected, and making sure you are in the right market. Go through a checklist. It's very important. Let's see if this gets a sell-off here. Do we want this baby to sell off for that move down to those 20s? Move down to the 20s. Jesse Zimmer's long. Jesse Zimmer's fading me. This one's for you. Dakota, I'm the worst emotional trader. You knew what I did today, you would fly here and slap you. Hey, I've made plenty of mistakes. I still make mistakes. I'm not the best. I tell traders all the time, I am not the best. I make mistakes. You get to see them. You get to see all my mistakes. You switched from NQ to MNQ, but forgot to change the DOM. Lies. Both. Nope, I'm not. I'm not. You're seeing some amazing traders Top Step's finding and getting into these live accounts. I told you I'm looking for these 20s. I'm looking for a push down towards this little area. This little area. I don't want to put a take profit because the way this market's going, that we could just flush, right? And if this market decides just to drop, I can choose to just hesitate for a moment before I take profits. Looks like a wide consolidation around VWAP. I don't know. I don't trade the VWAP. I look at it, but we are right basically where we opened. This is kind of a gap right here. This is where we closed, we opened, we gapped up. I'm looking at this as being a little bit of a resistance and a decent opportunity to look for a move down to these 20s. On top of that, we have a little bit of confluence because confluence, is that the right word? We have a big order sitting here at 623. Now, they could pull this order whenever they want, but I mean, yeah, the momentum's to the downside. Momentum. The trend, the momentum. Short Bitcoin. We'll have to take a look at Bitcoin here in a moment. Your eye movements implies you're sitting in front of like 6 monitors. I have 4. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I have the camera right here. Still holding these 30s. $80K is in sight on Bitcoin. Really? Bitcoin's selling off pretty hard too. How's MicroStrategy's doing? How's the MicroStrategy's doing? Let's look. Shall we look? MicroStrategies. Yeah, they're not doing too good. Almost down 9% today. That's right. Is that the right one? Where's Sailor? I wonder how Sailor's doing. Michael J. Saylor. I wonder if he's sleeping. Waking up in the middle of the night, checking his phone to check Bitcoin price. Sailor's buying? Sailor's always said he's buying. He was buying at 107,000, right? Of course, this volatility stops as soon as I get in. As soon as I get in, volatility just might just scratch this trade. Might just scratch this trade. Move on to the next. Move on to the next. Getting a whole lot of nothing. He doesn't have a choice. He's too far in. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know the details. I don't know as much as anybody else in the chat always knows more than I do. I don't know the details. I don't know enough to speak on Bitcoin. I don't know what the strategy is behind Sailor. Don't watch the Envoy, like the news or interviews or any of that. I just know. Yeah. I just understand trading. And when somebody buys Bitcoin at $107,000 and they dump like what, billions into it, it's pretty intense. Richard, Warren Buffett sitting on 350 billion cash. He too is out of the market because he knows what's coming. Well, as of this week, cash is king. Sitting in cash has probably been the best. Are you trading this combine for fun, or do you plan on getting it funded? So I'm not trading this just for fun. This is for class. I plan to only trade this combine for slow markets, so that way we could understand the statistics together. And that way, every single trade I place in this combine is going to be done live in slow markets. We could review the stats. Winners, losers, mistakes, good trades, bad trades. It's all going to be done on this slow markets combine. Understand the statistics and everything else. NKD looks bearish. Everything in these equity markets look bearish, to be honest. Or do they look bullish? I don't know. Depends on if you are a buyer all the way down here. Markets look pretty ugly to me, if you ask. Why hide the balance? Because I don't focus on the balance. The focus is process, execution, placing the trade, stop loss, entry, points. As traders, you shouldn't trade the balance. You should trade the points, the process. Everyone's addicted to seeing what everybody else's balance is pocket watching, not caring about the process. Okay, here we go. Zimmer. Here we go, Zimmer. Where'd you go? Come back. Fade in the... That 150 is at 123. Let's see it. No, we didn't get it. Oh, I'm out. I'm scratch. We did not get it. Right back down. You're buying more. There it goes. There she goes. You bought more. You're buying more, Jesse. Ooh, that was not good. That didn't work. If you were buying. If you liked them at 640, you're going to love them at 600. Wow. Oh, that's why you manage risk. Make sure you have a stop loss. Whew, what a market tonight. What else? What is everything else doing? Nikkei selling off. What's crude? Let's see a normal market. Crude. There we go. There's the boring slow markets we like here in crude oil. You're still buying more? Just keep buying. Don't stop. It's going to turn around eventually. Gold's selling off here. Gold is selling off. Should we take a look at Bitcoin? Bitcoin's freaking selling off. Wow. All right. Wow. This is insane. What do we do? What do we watch? What's on Dakota's other monitors? I'll show you. You want to see what on Dakota's other monitors are? I have a Discord that I am working with the mods. I also have this Google that I'm Googling. Oh, come on. Well, maybe. Here we go. You want to see what's on my other monitors? I'm going to just come over here. And I was looking up this. Is On January 26th, the company bought 10,107 Bitcoin, taking its total stack of 171,000 Bitcoin. Saylor wrote in an X post, this purchase at an average price of 105,000 per Bitcoin raised the overall purchase practice. So I'm just a trader. I don't know what's going on here. All I know is someone purchased 10,000 Bitcoin at 105,000, and we switch and we take a look. What is Bitcoin trading at? What is Bitcoin trading at? Oh, that's hard. That's hard to swallow. I don't know the strategy behind anything. All I know is I am a trader, and I trade what's in front of me. And whenever I see something like that, it just hurts my soul. Come on, load it up. See, I showed something online, and then now something's now we're acting up a little bit. Come on, load, baby, load. Average is 65K. Can't leave that out. No, aren't you supposed to average? I mean, winners add to winners, right? Winners add to winners. Come on, load for me. I show that, and now they're canceling. Now they just hacked my system. Someone has to buy it. Someone has to buy it. There we go. That's what I'm going. Let's look at this. We're watching Bitcoin. Let me switch back to the NASDAQ. NASDAQ just kind of chilling right there. But yeah, this is what I was going to show. Winners add to winners. I mean, you got to have some, I don't know the idea behind it, but look at this Bitcoin. Look at that. I mean, I'm tempted to buy Bitcoin down here, but the last trade, what they were talking about and what that thing said, 10,000 Bitcoin. That's a rough one. That's a rough one. Now given if you keep buying forever, you only lose if you close your position. We're down 26%. So who knows? Who knows? I personally, I'm liking the longs if we find a level of support down here at 79,000. If we could find some support around 79,000 or this zone, I would be okay owning some Bitcoin for a longer term. But I'm a trader, and whenever I see someone place billions of dollars here at like this level, and we are down here, I mean, we could do the math, right? We could do the math. It was like 10,700 Bitcoin times 107, say that. I mean, that's $1 billion, and you know, 1 billion times what's the down? We're down what, 0.28%? I mean, that's only a 320 million loss. And so if the average price is 65 or something, what's it going to look like if Bitcoin does make a run for these 60s? Like, is there a liquidation price? And like, these are the things that you got to think about. And I'm sure somebody in the chat knows more than I do about that. But yeah, I'm just a trader. Let's trade these markets. I am liking the longs here in the NASDAQ now. We had that flush. We had that little pullback. See this nice little area of resistance? That's the area of resistance. Play for a break of that. Playing for a break of this. If Zimmer, if you're still in it, hopefully you held through that. I don't know what kind of size and what your stop loss looks, but apparently you can handle a 40 point move. Hopefully that's the case. But that's kind of what I wanted to see. It had that little fake out, run down to 606s, little 40-point sell-off. And yeah, I'd like for a play and a break above this. You got micro on it. Skylar Cole, take it in your live, then no balls you won't. I told you, and I've made it very clear and very straightforward that when I am in class, I am going to be focusing on this slow markets. Now, if it's a really good setup, yeah, I'll take it in my live. But I'm trading this for class, for education. Let's see. Let's see if we could get some type of either consolidation or push up into these 40s for a long. It's truly over when the market opens with a gap down and closes with a piercing or engulfing candle. NQ buys hitting bids under 600. We didn't even get to 600 right here. Never used volume, coach? I have. I don't use it in my trading now. The question is, who was selling him 100,000 coins at the highs? Someone who's very happy. Someone who's very happy to sell Bitcoin in those 100,000s. Dakota, how are you red? I thought you hit those shorts. No, this candle hit. I closed it out on that candle. Right there. Just close it out and then straight down. Minus 42 bucks. 42 bucks. Zimmer, we got to have this NASDAQ bounce. Remember, hope is not a strategy. Hope is not a strategy. See you, Mike. See you, Mike. All right, Jesse, where's your stop loss? You're in the chat talking crap, saying you're buying, and you keep buying while it's going down. Let's see if the market goes up. I want it to go up for you. I see you on that leaderboard. Actually, you know what? I don't. I don't think I do. Nope, you're not there. All right. Let's see if this market... See what this market does. What are your settings on the DOM? Whatever the default ones are. These markets are moving, okay? I've... Oh, man. You got... If you come in, if you can dish it, you got to be able to take it. Come on. If you dish it, you got to be able to take it. Everyone knows that. I'm rooting for it. I'm rooting for this market to go up. I do want to see a break of these 45s now. I want to see a break of these 45s. I do agree that if we can break through this, I'm looking for longs. I wanted to see this pull back. We got it, and now I'm okay with longs. I didn't like the longs up here because after that nice extended move, I wanted to see a bit of a pullback. We got it. We got to pull back to those 20s. We even got to 605s. So now I agree. I like the longs. '40s look good now. '50s look better. Check the gold. Should we check the gold? Gold selling off. Gold's doing what gold does. I mean, not too much. It looks like we went from 28s. Well, we'll review. I'm going to focus on the NASDAQ for a moment. And once I'm done focusing on the NASDAQ, remember, this is an hour and a half class. We still have 45, 47 minutes, so we have plenty of time. We have plenty of time. I'm trading this NASDAQ here. We're seeing some volatility, and so I don't mind trading this volatility. You're a candlestick reading genius savant. If only I wasn't dyslexic. If only I wasn't colorblind. I'd be a billionaire. Short is the play here. I don't know. Are shorts the play? Are the longs the play? Let's run a poll, shall we? Shall we do a poll? Let's do a poll. Let's run a poll here in the YouTube chat. We are all bilingual because we understand Japanese candlesticks. There you go. NQ. Long or short? You know what? Better. NQ. We'll do above or below. Above or below. I like those. NQ above or below 20,630. 630. Above or below. Boom. Right there. Above or below NQ 630. Let's see what the chat says. We'll do one on each account. I like above. That's going to be my vote. My vote is going to be above. And I'm going to go ahead and put a buy stop in. Let's do a buy stop if we could break through. I like a long now. A little bit more now than I was earlier. Waiting for a pullback. Now if we get consolidation and break out, I would like to be in it. But there's always hesitation. As long as we can manage risk. Risk is always the most important thing for me. Where would the stop loss be? I could see stop loss being at 602. Just one contract, maybe even a stop loss at 616. Someone says bear flag. I entered long above 630. It's about 50-50. That's to be expected. 50-50 makes sense to me. Whole lot of chop since we opened up here for slow markets. My daily loss limit is my stop loss. Top step. Do a new t-shirt design. My daily loss limit is my stop loss. That would be a good one. That would be a good one. I might just get in here at market. Let's get in it. Let's get in there at market. Let's get in there at market. Where do we have stop loss? 603. 603 looks like a good one. 29 points. Risk 29 points. Let's see if we can make a run up to 62s. 1-to-1 risk reward on this one. I might even be down to add. I'll be okay with adding. Let's add another one if we could break 34. And if we do break 34, I'll move my stop loss up to 615. Counter trend is our friend. Counter trend is our friend. Well, I mean, since we ran this liquidity down here, I could say that the immediate, what we're seeing right now, this immediate, there's a lot of buying momentum in for the past 30 minutes. But yeah, overall, trend is down. Trend is down. I only want to add to a position if we break through resistance. But I wanted to see this flush. Let's see. Let's see. Oh. The poll is neutral. The poll is 51% long above, 49% below. Uh-oh. It's hovering. It's right at 50-50. Just slightly above 50-50. Slightly. Red or green tomorrow. Red or green tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. This is Friday's price action. I don't know. I don't know at this point. I want to see some consolidation and some, like, I want to see some normal consolidation in these markets. But shorts have been the play for a daily move. I don't know. We shall see. All right. So 51% says above 30 by the end of slow markets. So it's right around 50-50, right around 50-50. Should be green according to Jack's stat. He stated at the beginning of the week. I don't know. These are not normal markets. This reminds me of COVID. A little bit of this reminds me a little bit of COVID. COVID markets. COVID markets. All right, let's move this buy stop right at 29. Let's get that at 29 if we break through that next candle. 28 3/4. If we push back up, I'll just tighten the stop loss up a little bit more. Can we look at gold long? Yeah, we'll look at gold just a moment. We'll finish the session off on gold. I'm trading. We're trading the slow markets count here in fast markets. Fast markets 2.0. Playing for a retest of these 50s and a break up to these 62s. We're following Zimmer. You love the shorts? Too choppy? Down? Well, we ran that poll. We ran the poll. This market's not looking the best right now. Lots of consolidation here in these 20s. Lots of consolidation, lots of volatility. We had that big run. We ran liquidity. That was one heck of a run. It was what, 130 points down, 130 points straight down, and then immediately followed by 109 points straight up. And now we consolidate. So far, I'm only in one long contract. One long. Not huge. This is a not huge position. But if we do get some more buyers stepping in to see if we come back up and test these 40s, this is going to be adding. How long are you going on vacation? I will be gone for 1 week. I'm actually flying out Saturday, and I'm flying back in on the following Saturday. So 1 week. Backley, it's an obvious short. It's an obvious short. It's so obvious. Yeah, Zona, it's the Bahamas. It's so obvious to just short this market. It was obvious when we were down here, right? It was so obvious. That's why we're all millionaires. Why are some people buying up here then if it's so obvious? I see some bids getting filled. Maybe we do sell off. Hopefully you're in a position, if we sell off and you say it's an obvious short, I want you to take advantage of it. Let's go. Oh, here we go. It's playing out. This obvious shorts are playing out. Hopefully you are short, if that's the case. Here we go. 29 points. 29 points. Can we get it? Can we get it? Uh-oh. Obvious shorts are playing. Hopefully you are short. If it was that. Okay, long two. Got triggered into my second contract right there at 622. Nicolia, you never read Good Market Men. I'm glad a lot people watch you. I'm not sure what that means. Help me understand that comment. We need a market crisis, a markets in crisis specials on CNBC at 7 p.m. Coach's stops as an entry. Coach's stops as an entry. I like shorts because jeans are too hot. I'm going to be in shorts all week next week. I will be in shorts all week next week. It's got to take the longs now while I get them. So next week when I'm going to be in shorts all week. What is the average delay time in the live feed? I'm not sure, but it should be delayed. And time and time again, Risk disclosure, right? Risk disclosure. This is for educational purposes only. Walking through it. This is for educational purposes only. I am in a nice 1.5 to 1 risk reward on this trade, where the shorts are obvious, and this market is volatile. Are you going to be trading on holiday? No, probably not. Probably not. There might be like a 1 hour window every once in a while during the New York session. I might take a look, but following not. Probably not. Dakota, remember when you counter trend trade fast markets, then everyone made fun of you, then you hit 12K profits, and then they congratulated you? That's what happens, right? That's what happens. If you tuned in, what was it, Tuesday? Was it Tuesday? Maybe it was Wednesday. I don't know. I was counter trend trading. I was buying this dip, and yeah, I caught some flack. I got a lot of crap. There's some people on social media talking trash because that's what happens. Everyone has opinions. Everyone has their opinions. Everyone uses negativity to get clicks and views and likes and subs and attention, because that's sometimes how it is. And trade your own strategy. I say it all the time. Trade your process. Just trade it. Who cares what anybody else is doing? Who cares? Nobody else is going to pay your own bills. No one's going to be clicking your own buttons. No one's going to be forcing you to buy or sell the market. And that's kind of what you have to do. You have to block out what everyone else is saying and follow your process, because it's about you and your process. It's not about anybody else. And yeah, I followed my process on Tuesday. I started to increase my size when I got more confident in the market price action. And yeah, that was it was a great trading day. It happens. I lose just as much as anybody else. I could even argue I lose more than anybody else. I lose 66% of the time, right? This could very well be a loser. If you care about every single trade, you're probably trading too big. Yeah, you see these statistics, right? In the slow markets class, where I place a trade and then I just let it go all night, right? I place a trade, we let it go all night. You place a trade, you let it go all night. Who cares what anybody else says and does? You learn. If somebody is doing something and you're learning something from them, that's what you want. You want to learn. You want to be better. We want to be better traders. That's what we want to do. We want to be better traders. Yeah. Yeah, there's a reason. There's a reason. There's always a reason for everything. Claude, yeah. There's always going to be critics with everybody. I don't mind them as long as they tune in and watch. Remember, there's been so many people that I've seen like, yeah, let's just get it. It's easy, right? Just follow the VWAP and do this and do that. You'd be surprised on how many traders I actually see where I've seen comments from them saying, yeah, I can make the big board. Let's do it. Let's make the big board. It's harder. It's a lot easier said than done. And then they stop talking about it, and then just they disappear. Like, there's a reason why Topstep's doing what they're doing. I love it. The big board's there. It's there for everybody. I don't recommend going for it. You should go for building your own process first, right? Building your own process first. Focus on profits. And then, if you could develop a process and make money, I mean, the stats will speak for themselves eventually, right? Definitely not easy. Yes, I've seen some people make goals to be on the big board, and now they're nowhere to be seen. Dakota, when are you going to get ahead of Kenny G on the boards? Kenny G, remind me. Hopefully never. Hopefully I trade consistent and make money, and hopefully Kenny does just as good. Hopefully Kenny does just as good. Kenny G. That sounds just so familiar. Now, you do have to realize, I want the traders to trade better than I do. Yeah, that's how it should be. I want to see some amazing traders on this big board. Tighten up the stop loss here. Let's see if we get a run through into these 40s. Neil Coma, what percent people pass Topstep accounts? On the VIP statistics, I think it's around, they've been hovering between 9 and 12%, and it's been 4 weeks. 4 weeks for the VIP. Yeah, stay tuned. I know TopstepTV's been working on showing statistics more, paying attention to the statistics a lot more. Let's tighten up some stop loss right here, risking 10 points on 2 contracts now. Testing these 30s. If we could break through these 33s, looking for this market to break. Remember, my last entry was at what 616. Added to this baby. Let's make this run up into the 60s. Let's do it. Because process over profits. You don't care about what anybody else says or thinks or does. You do you. You do you. You blew up some XFAs today. Got so frustrated myself. Trade smaller. Trade smaller. That's what you need to do. Trade smaller. If you get frustrated over an individual trade or a single day, you're trading too big. You have too big of a daily loss limit. It's too big of size. Zona, where are all the people who said this was a great short? Man, I'd say if this wasn't a sim account and if they were trading a live account, I'd be looking for their liquidity at, if we could get up to these 60s. It still might be a good short, though. It might be. I don't know. It depends on how big of a size everyone has on and where your stop loss is. If someone's trading on a higher time frame and maybe they have their stop loss all the way up at 693, I don't know. I don't want to be short right now while this market's going up. Hindsight capital, baby. You guys can tell I had an energy drink, huh? This energy drink's, this market gives me the energy I need. This market, let's do it. Let's do it into these 40s. Can we get the likes up to 700? Come on. That should be automatic for everybody. And we're almost to 150,000 subscribers, too. Let's get it. What is a good personal daily loss limit for a new 150K account? If it's a new 150K account, personal daily loss limit, $200. $200. Andre is in the chat, and he's liked it. I wonder if, Andre, have you subscribed? Pizza party? If we get to 150K, we have a pizza party. We could ask. I don't know who would be getting the pizza. You'd have to fly out to Chicago. We could all fly out to Chicago and have a pizza party for 150K subscribers. I'll pay if everyone flies to Chicago and we can have a pizza party. Anthony Ross, I have a 50K account. My daily loss limit is 500. I mean, it depends on your process, but I could easily make an argument that 500 could be a little bit too big. Travis Utter, remember my name. Big board by end of summer. Said it here first. I hope to see you there. I hope to see everybody here. I hope to see Travis. I hope to see Zimmer. Maybe Zimmer could make it on the big board. I checked and he wasn't there. I mean, I'd like to see everyone's name on the big board, but unfortunately, there's not enough room for everyone. Only the best will survive. Dakota, you willing to share YouTube profits with 700 plus? I don't get paid for YouTube, but if we get 700 likes, I could request a pizza party. This obvious short is paying off, baby. I mean, if you're looking for maybe the traders that were shouting obvious short, maybe they were only looking for 10 points. So maybe it was an obvious short for 10 points and it worked out really well. Maybe the take profits already hit And, you know, they're happy. They're happy. You just don't know. Sometimes we just don't know. Into these 40s. Into the 40s. Let's get it. Can we see 42? Chuck E. Cheese. We're going to Chuck E. Cheese. I got a connection at Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah. I'm just not going to make any more comments on that one. Bitcoin is dumping. Bitcoin is selling off. Oh, man. Oh. Sailor. Whoops. I'm excited for that movie to come out if this thing just going and down. Oh my. Let's go back to our trading. Let's watch this thing go up. Let's watch it. Oh man, here we go. The sailor boat is sinking. I don't know. Maybe you could buy a few more billion and pump it up. Maybe at the end of summer we get all-time highs, and these were just good buying opportunities. Andre, I've had a little bit of energy drink and some medicine tonight, so we'll see. The chat's been crazy, man. The chat's been crazy. This market's been crazy. 130-point sell-off followed by a 100-point rally in like minutes, and it's this market's fired me up. I drank it. It can't be that obvious. I had an energy drink tonight. Obvious shorts went to bed. Unless they had a 10-point take profit, you know. We're on it tonight, everybody. These markets are moving. We're on it. I don't want to see them slow down though. No slow markets. Don't you move your stop? I did. My stop was down here at 603 and I moved my stop up. I'd like to see another good reference point to move my stop again. Maybe we could come down and test these 30s and consolidate and maybe rotate back up to the 40s. I'd love to see something like this, right? If we see something like that, then that would give me a nice little area to move my stop loss. But yeah, so far right now, stop has to be right there, unfortunately. Volatility's kind of just gone. While we wait, we can watch this this Bitcoin. We can watch this Bitcoin test 80,000. Will we test 80,000 tonight in Bitcoin? Let's watch it. Man, what a market. What a market tonight. Everything's moving. Let's see what we'll make a run. Let's say gold is not moving. So I can't say everything's moving. Let's see crude and gold. Crude and gold are just boring. That's true slow markets. But the NASDAQ hasn't. I mean, NASDAQ's been moving, right? Not as dramatic as it was, but yeah, let's see these things run up. A whole lot of nothing ever since we've been moving and consolidating around here. Should I just get out of this? Should I just take the W and say, all right, $200? Let's move on. Should we just hold? Check the Nikkei? Yeah, let's check the Nikkei. Nikkei just... Nikkei's not doing so well. Oh man, now the volatility's gone. Let's I might just scratch this one. Should we just scratch out of this? Should we scratch? I didn't see what I wanted to see. We didn't get that push up. This might be a scratch trade, everybody. This might be a scratch trade. Is it going to... Ow. I'll just take it off. Minus 400 bucks. Oh, man. Oh, man. Obvious short. I should have listened. Should have listened. We should have shorted up here in these 40s. And then we should have bought it back down here. Double loss. Double loss tonight. So, you know what that means? We double down. All right, we double down. And then we buy it. We double down and then we buy it. And then we look for a rotation back here and we just try and go for break even. Is that what you're supposed to do? Is this not what you're supposed to do? No? Is that not what you're supposed to do? Is that what everyone does? Oh. This is revenge trading. I shouldn't be doing this. You don't double down. But I see everybody do it. Come on, chat. We know you guys do this. Zona. It's not gonna. This doesn't work. I don't think I've ever seen this work. Nope. Now it's getting worse. Now we're getting worse. That didn't work. That didn't work. Doubling down did not work. What if we do it again? What if we do it again? What if we have some fun and do it again? Should we? Should we do it again? Come on, chat. We got to have some fun and do it again. Chat is going crazy. Chat is going crazy. Oh, if I would have done it again. Oh, this is going down. Look at this market. I can't even read chat anymore. I can't even read chat. Andrew, my mod, I have no idea what's going on in the chat. They're going crazy. They're going absolutely crazy. Short one, Nikkei. Stop gambling. Stop gambling. I'm okay with a double it. Double it and pass it on to the next person. 25 full send. Full send. I don't know. We want to practice good habits. I think if we double it and go for it, we could do it here. Reading chat is like reading time of sales. All right. I think we could do it. I think we could double it and do the next. Should we just show what? Should we really show what not to do? Should we show what not to do? I don't know. Let's see. We could do a theoretical do it. Dakota, say hi, Macy. We are vampires. Shorts, so obvious. They're playing now. Shorts are so obvious. Teach us what not to do by doing it. Full beef. I don't think it would have worked that time either. That would have been a daily loss limit. That would have been a daily loss limit. Where are the signals? Ooh. That's what we do the risk disclosure for. If I see another setup, I'm going to get in long. What would chat do if I do jump in and end up making quite a bit back? Sell it? Sell market? Short the weak momentum to the upside? Let's do it, coach. We'll go wild. Ask for half. FOMO into shorts. I don't know if I could FOMO into shorts. Shorts are so obvious. I'm up 40 points right now. Someone's short. Dakota's on tilt. This is a demo account, dude. This is a demo account. We're practicing. We're having fun in a demo account. We are having fun with these markets. Nope, that one wouldn't have worked. NASDAQ right around minus 0.08. NASDAQ is only down 0.06. 0.06. Come on, we need to get the likes up, and we need to get to 150,000 subscribers. Yeah, we're having fun in a demo account. Chat is on fire. I can't read half the chat. All right. All right. I like what you're doing. Evaluation. Best slow market show ever? I don't know if it's the best one ever. I want to see if we consolidate here. I think doubling it and going on. Is that the right play? Do a poll? Should we do a poll? Start a poll? Long or short NQ? Long wouldn't have worked. All right. That obvious short is paying. Catch this knife. Catch this knife. What is this move? Obvious shorts. Zimmer, are you in long still? Please tell me you closed for profit. ICT concepts. Is this ITC concepts where you double it and add to it? All right. Chat has spoken. Oh, look, it won't even let me buy it. Market's running without me. Chat has spoken. They said short, and I tried to buy it, and now it's running without me. So that's not ICT. I might have to learn what that is. I tried to buy it right there. And now she goes without me. I don't know. It's ABC concepts. I'm not making fun of anything. I just don't know what that is. I see traders talking about it all the time. And I see some good traders talk about it too. If there's a way to risk management, any style of trading could be good as long as you practice good risk management. That's a fact. That is a fact. Bitcoin below 80,000? Oh man. MBT. Bitcoin touched 80,000. Oh man. Bitcoin's just having one heck of a time over there. All right. Let's see if we could jump in. Chat has spoken. Chat has spoken. Look at this market. Oh, this is so scary. I don't even want to do this in a demo account, to be honest. This makes me nervous in a demo account. Do you see 20,200s? My last target on the NASDAQ, if we look and if we zoom out, my targets on the NASDAQ, I mean, 20,320s, 20,150s. It's so hard, man. We broke through this support. I did a kind of a review summary at the beginning of class, and go back and watch it. Go back and watch it. I did a little bit of a review on the NASDAQ at the beginning of class, and this is just such a messy market. This is such a messy market. Like, look at it. It's, oh, man. Show the new dashboard, please. You're going to have to tune in. Topstep. I mean, you see some good examples of that on TopstepTV. And even MP has been sharing some sneak peeks of the new dashboard on Twitter. You're getting chopped to death. That wick needs to be filled. Are you referring to this wick? This wick needs to get filled? Backley, you just proved to chat that you are just gambling. This is a demo account, not my live account. Chat is having one heck of a time. Look at this market. Those shorts, who's in short? Who is in short from up here? Those obvious shorts are paying. If that was obvious to you, man, I want to see you on that leaderboard. That's beautiful. Beautiful trade. Zimmer, are you okay? Please let me know if you took profit. I'm curious. Let it run. Let it run. Let it sell off. Let it sell off. Long. We just took, wow, just took 2,400 profit in my XFA. Great work. Great work, Landon. Great work. Take a trade on Bitcoin. Bitcoin's absolutely insane. Bitcoin is insane. All right, let's get in. Let's see if we get in along here. Oh, I thought that was 8. I thought that was 8. Let's you know, we're going to add to this one. We're going to add to a winner. We're going to add to a winner here. We're going to add to a winner. Let's see if we could get a rally off these lows. Stas Andrews, welcome to my nightmare. A market selling off is your nightmare? How's that at a winner at this point? I mean, technically, judging by everyone, is you add when this is in the green. Right? So it's in the green. It's a winner. Well, we'll add to that one. We're in the green. Let's see if we could break through these. If we break through these 89s, we'll add some more. We'll add some more if we break through those 89s. I like it. Test an 88. Let's get through these 89s. We'll keep adding when it's green. Remember, this is once again, there's the Top Step risk disclosure. We are having fun tonight. All right, we'll add another one right there. If we could break through 89 3/4, I'll add. Do you know what happens when this goes south? You hit your loss. You take the loss. Who in the chat is having fun in this volatility? Who's having fun? Who's trading it? Who's in a demo? Who's in an XFA? Let me know. 540, 500, 420s tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised if we wake up and this market's down to 20,000, to be honest. I'm going to add another one right there. I'm actually worried about drinking energy drinks. Want to pull your hair out. All right, we'll tighten the stop up. Add to this winner. Love it. For Take Profit Trader Pro account, you should have your XFA soon. Great work. Great work. No trade for me, just fast market at morning. This is not your regular slow markets. We're having fun. This is my last slow markets before vacation. I will be gone for the week. I will be back next week. So I fly out on Saturday. I'll be flying back the following Saturday. So we're having some fun. This is just fun before going on vacation. It's not my live account. This is just a demo, and we're having fun. Chat is going crazy, and we are enjoying this volatility. I'm going to keep adding if this is a winner. If this keeps being a winner, I'll be adding. Right now, it's a loser. And I'm going to keep my stop loss the same. Why not? Why not? Dakota will miss you. Yeah, I don't mind having fun. We're having fun. We need to get to 150,000 subscribers. Can we do that? We haven't got to 700 likes. We got to get to 150,000 subscribers. We're in here having fun in this volatility. Not recommending trading like this. We are just having fun. Not so much how long you gone. I'm gone for a week. Is anyone taking over some markets? I believe Coach Jay. I'll have to go through and confirm and let everyone know. Bitcoin hit 79,000. I'll have to look in a moment, but right now we are in a winner, and we're going to be adding to this winner. We'll even do this. We'll even do this. We got to look at this in dollars tonight. This is not bouncing. Not yet. This isn't bouncing. This is not looking... It was a winner for a second. Not anymore. When do we start collecting Reset Bank? I'm not sure what you mean on that one. You want to trade NK? Buying micro and demo for a second. I want to trade. Holding PDL now. 21,000 incoming. If we get above 92, I'll buy some more. Trying to. We're trying. Coach Dakota-sama, how can I put my bid size and my ask size like you have shown on the volume? There's a settings right here. DOM settings right there. DOM settings. Oh, there we go. There's a nice little winner right here. 95s. 95s. Is this adding to a winner? Are we going to sell off? This market is so crazy. If we can hold 92, I'm gonna add again. Looking for a break into. Maybe we come back up and test 608s. Maybe we come back and test this nice little level of support and resistance. Trying to hold 92. Trying to hold 92. Add responsibly. Then we sweep 540 with this bear flag forming. Sweep 540s. Bitcoin is at 81,000 now. Is it really? Bitcoin is so volatile. Wow. Yeah, look at these moves. Look at these moves. We did take a look at 80,000 and just a casual 1 3/4 bounce. 1 3/4 bounce right there. Insane. Absolutely insane. These moves. Who's trading Bitcoin? What a move. So volatile. So volatile. Come on, guys. We got to get to 700 likes and 150,000 subscribers. This is normal for Bitcoin. Dakota, imagine if you had your homie on tonight. That would be a fun killer. 10 tick charts. What do you mean 10 tick chart? This is a 100 tick chart. I'll tell people to buy Bitcoin and then don't look. That's nothing. Back in the day, Bitcoin used to move 50%. I don't know if I could handle 50% moves in in something like that. I don't know if I would have been able to handle that. That's a lot. That is a lot. If you're trading something and it could move 50% in a day. Uh-oh. Here we go. Market's going to sell off. Is it? Back down? Is this going to run my stop again? Whew. Saved there for a second. Made me nervous. 30 to 50% swings in Bitcoin is normal. Oh, here we go. Look at this volatility. Oh my gosh. 80s to 90s to 80s. Am I ready for another sell? No, we don't want the markets to go down. I'm in all long from 587. Hourly candle opened right at the top of the hour. Is this stream already over? Has it been an hour and a half? These fast markets, man, time goes by just so fast. Let's buy another one. Let's tighten up this risk. Want to keep that risk right around 1,300. Let's see if we can add to this winner. We add to the winner. We add to these winners, right? Let's see if we could get this. Let's get this last rep bounce. The last few minutes of slow markets. Let's do it. Last few minutes. I'm going to stay on for a minute longer. Let's see if we get a push into these 600s. Get a bounce. We don't want to pull back. Let's buy it. We'll buy that pullback. Keep going. No, I don't like that one. Don't like that one. That's just a pullback, right? Risking 1,800. Right back up. Hold it. Hold the 90s. Wrong way. As soon as this trade's done, I'll end slow markets. Or fast markets tonight. Maybe we edit it slowish markets. Having fun here right before I go on vacation. And is it going to hold? Or are we going down? You know what? That could be a cheap ad, right? We just that's a cheap ad. It's cheap. Yeah. Then it's gonna go. Here it goes. Hold on to it. No, we gotta widen the stop loss up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, it's going to go. It's going to go. It's going to go. Right to end slow markets. We don't want to end slow markets. Keep going. Hold. Hold these 80s. Add. We'll add. We'll add. We got to end slow markets. Either way, we got to end slow markets here. Come on. This is for entertainment, everybody. I really thought it was going to hit that stop loss. These markets. All right, we're going back down. This is a demo account. I'd love to do something like Topstep does on Fridays afternoons, a reversal challenge, and invite people on for a reversal challenge. It's just markets move so slow at this time. A reversal challenge and doing fun stuff like this, it's you don't get to do that in slow markets because the markets move so slow. I'm trying, everybody. I'm trying. We're trying to get it done. This is what you used to do in your combines? If it will just go down, will it do it? Reversal challenge corn? Cooked? We came so close. So close. This is why we have new rules restrictions. I don't know how many times I had to post that. We're having fun here. Let's see. Let's see. This obvious short is going straight down. If we wake up in the morning and the market's down to like 20,000, keep buying. It's cheap. We have 3 more contracts left in the chamber. We only want to add to winners. All right, we add right there. We're in a winner. We're in a winner. We knew it all along. We'll add another one. We'll add another one. We'll tighten up the stop. We'll tighten up the stop. Let's do it. Add one more. Add one more. Let's go. Into these 600s. Into these 600s. Don't stop. Don't stop it. We got this. Into the 600s. I tried to blow it. I tried to blow it. It's hard to lose money on purpose. Is it? Is it? Are we going to get it? Don't stop. What a volatile move. How big of a move was that? That was just a casual 20 points. Add more? I can't add more. This is slow markets. It's not a reversal challenge. This is trying to buy this market. Go to break even so you can start fresh. 30 or bust. Take profit, break even? No. We need the I want the stop loss to be at 45. So where's the stop loss at 45? Right there. Uh-oh. Back down. Back down. We had it. This is slow markets on steroids. This is the furthest thing from slow markets. This is the furthest thing from slow markets. We still have not got to 100 likes or 700 likes. We need 700 likes, and we need to get to 150,000 subscribers. Come on. The more likes and more subscribers, maybe, just maybe, this market might go up for us. Don't sell? Oh, let's see these. We're chopping around here now. Yeah, we've posted the Top Step risk disclosure so many times. Went through a summary. This market's so crazy, so sporadic, so volatile. Dakota never sells. Wrong. I've been in plenty short positions. Cliffhanger. He's going to end the stream with a trade open. Should we end it with the cliffhanger? Should I leave it with this trade open? Should I end slow markets right now with this trade open and leave everybody just wondering what's going to happen? If we get to 700 likes, I'll keep this. We'll keep the stream open until this trade finishes. Come on, plus 700 likes, 150,000 subscribers, and we will wait until the conclusion of this trade, either loss or win. Hurry, get to the likes before the market shuts me down. Okay, now we got to the likes. Now I don't care. Now it'd be pretty bad if this market just tanked before you got to the likes. There we go. Now we'll yeah. Is it gonna cook? Is it? It's saying it came so close so many times. I think it's gonna hit the stop loss. I think it really is. Imagine if this trade just goes on for the next hour. Remember, we're having fun in a demo account. Move the stop quickly. Should we just move it down here? What if this trade goes on for the next hour? Right back up. Keep going up. Go up. What we'll be on for the next hour if this trade just does not stop? I don't know. I over here thinking it's going to get stopped out. Oh, right back down. Move it to the low of the day. This is just as fun as the reversal challenge. Oh, right back up. And right back down. What a market. What a market. No, we're going for a break of 600s. NQ, playing with your feelings. This is not the way you should be trading. Do you know how many times I've seen traders blow accounts doing this? So many. That's why we do the reversal challenge. Reversal challenge, power hour on Fridays here at Topstep, where we do a reversal challenge. It's exactly what this is. It's a combine, sim account, demo account. Doing a reversal challenge, having fun before the weekend. And yeah, sometimes it's not a matter of how much money you make to win the challenge. Sometimes it's who's left. You know, who's lost the least amount of money. And I think we're seeing the same thing here. I mean, I would have thought that this thing would have blown me out by now, but yeah, I should have never said we'll keep this open till the result of this trade, because this trade is now starting to take forever, hovering around 84 to 88, maybe 89. Pause. This is classic passive buying. Buyers do not bid the price. Not even a glimmer of Zimmer. Andrew, I read that one. Not even a glimmer of Zimmer. I know I promised to the conclusion of this trade. Let's get this conclusion of the trade done now. Come on, NASDAQ. Hit 81 or go up. 81 or up. If it doesn't go down, it's got to go up. And then if it doesn't go up, it's got to go down. This is personal for you here, coach. Market just died, man. Market just stopped. All right, here we go. Stop loss. Stop. Is it? There we go. That's it. All right. That was a fun. Oh, look at that one. Ineligible for funding. Demo account. You know what that means, right? Hit that reset button. For fun. All right. Take care. I think what I'm gonna do. This was really fun. I had an absolute blast. Look at that market selling off now. Look at that. Wow. I had an absolute blast. I think the next time we see volatility like this, I might do this again. I had fun. Like usually it's boring and slow and a grind, but next time we have a volatility, and I'm not going to be trading this with my live account, I think I do this again. And maybe I could have Coach Jay or someone else join me for a fun challenge. There's got to be a challenge. There's got to be something fun. The obvious short was the play. Shout out for whoever is in the chat for the obvious short. Man, that was beautiful. Big shout out to them. Shorts were the play. If you were short there, you are sitting pretty. This market is very volatile. It's scary. Pay attention. Manage risk. And yeah, I'll catch everybody in slow markets in a week from now. So probably Sunday, either that Sunday night or Monday night. Yeah, it's been fun. This is definitely fun. Take care. And remember, and we need to get to the 150,000 subscribers. Let's do it. Bye.